Hey people, do you hate your job? Or do you hate the long hours in office or commuting to work? And you hate your stupid colleague, your idiot boss, and the working culture in general? And if you are highly paid, but you feel that kind of burnout, okay, reaching a saturation point in your career, then I have something for you. You are experiencing what now people call as career ledging. You haven't heard of this term before? I'm going to tell you after the break. Alright people, career ledging is a brand new term. It means a high achiever has reached a peak point in their career, and I would say that you reach the top of the tree of the corporate ladder, whatever you want to call it, and you just don't know how to move forward from where you are now. Okay, no matter you're a manager, you're an engineer, you're a technical expert, and all that. Alright? And because, you see, this your high achiever attributes actually helps you to get where you are. Okay, very successful, yes. But you feel stuck because it seems like you don't have that kind of skill set. Maybe if you are, you probably have been promoted already. But I'm not saying that you are low-ranking executive or what. But you know, everyone wants to climb the corporate ladder to a level, so everyone to improve, right? So anyway, I was saying that you feel static, you feel stuck, and even at your day-to-day job, you feel that it's hard to maintain that kind of momentum, that passion to keep you going. And basically, I've worked in multinational companies before, and people just put on, you know, a fake face every day. Alright, and this is what we call as the glass ceiling, okay, the invincible glass ceiling, okay. And what I mean by that, invincible glass ceiling is not pretty awesome. It's pretty funny because there's a friend of mine, he's the mid-level manager, and what he's telling me, what he's feeling that I can detect career ledging pretty good nowadays, and he tell me that, hey Liu, he say that my problem is my problem. People's problem also my problem. Okay? It's pretty funny. Anyway, as I was saying that this high achiever attribute that you may have if you're watching this, you help you to get to where you are now. But again, this slide is actually a repetition. Sorry about that. Anyway, I would say that life can be a bit tough, you know, in the office can be a bit tough, but, you know, with the additional stress, like long hours or long days in the same career, you know, doing the same thing, and if your job involve a lot of firefighting and all that, it can actually lead you to extreme pressure and stress, and I'm not surprised that some people that I see, they have this high cholesterol, high blood pressure and whatnot, right? And a bit on the overweight side. So, in other words, you are stuck on a career ledge, and don't. Because I've seen people go into this path where they self-sabotaging themselves and they become very disruptive in the office. Maybe quarreling with colleagues, being very disagreeable, and you at least know someone who's like that in the office. You don't become that someone, okay? Because it's really not good. It's really not good for your reputation, and it could become even very, very, very self-destructive because it's like that. You're hitting yourself in the head. Very self-destructive to the extent that people indulge in high-risk activity that could jeopardize them financially or otherwise. As an example, and this what someone admitted to me, because it's so desperate to escape from this career ledging phase in your late 30s, what happens is you have to escape that career ledging. At the same time, you know that you can't just quit because you that would be disastrous. You need the money to pay for your house, children and all that. So, what they become destructive is that they want to get rich quick. Okay, maybe, involved in some quick get rich quick scheme, or money scams or money game and all that. What's the motivation underlying that? It's because they really feel, if they are really busy in work, they are really passionate in their work, it's likely you don't have time to indulge into all those bullshit activities. But because of that, you may be involved in something that is extracurricular activities. You're thinking of, stock trading every day in the office. You are thinking of, what are the fast way to make money, because you want to have enough resources so you can escape that career ledging, escape that stress and everything, so you can have time for yourself and finally breathe a sigh of relief. So don't do that, okay? Don't do that, because you will really get yourself into trouble. Now, again, it's a proposal for you. You say, Liu, you talk so much, okay? Yeah, I know. If you can relate, then you question me, you talk so much, what's your solution? It's a proposal for you, okay? So I've realized that over the years, people don't just come to me and get advice or draft a financial plan and all that just because they want to retire, because that is totally out of the question already. Because the immediate problem that needs solving is how to escape that career ledging without jeopardizing your financial aspect of things. Or in other words, okay, the right way is to accumulate and allocate sufficient resource, money, safely and with high certainty to take care of everything financially, your family and all that, to speed up your exit from career ledging trap and venture into something that really drives and motivates you. And that is what we can help you gain clarity. Me and my team can help you gain clarity on this. It's not about retirement planning anymore, because career ledging can happen if you are in your 30s or 40s, and it's way long before we talk about retirement. So anyway, if you feel this useful and you want to have questions and all that, drop me an email or subscribe above or below this video with a link, and I'll be hitting you more with insightful videos, lessons like this. This is Chef Liu. Take care, and I'll see you in the next lesson.